Hey, it's Random Pop Culture News Freak here once again, aka Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys rose the rest of the intro on George's channel. I mean, social media networks like BitChute, Brighteon, Odyssey, Reddit links, Minds, all the other good stuff, just in case the channel gets shut down, shadow ban, what have you. God forbid if it's DDoS, docs, or deleted by YouTube or shadow ban. And of course on Twitter, Instagram, all the good stuff. Anyways, I know I'm like 6 days late on this thing. It's going to be like a week and a half by the time I upload. It's probably going to be this Friday or Saturday. It's going to be very super late as shit. I've been trying my damnedest to freaking hide away from all these spoiler alerts and all that shit because I still haven't watched the other half of Nintendo Direct yet. I watched the first half when it came out like 6 days ago. And it's way old by the time you guys see this. Like 12 or 13 days ago. A frick load longer than it was originally supposed to be. So yeah, so it says Pokemon... What's it called? New trailers from Pokemon Hidden Treasures in AreaZero. Official Pokemon YouTube channel, I know. It's not for any other one, so links, description box down below, card on the side if you want to watch in your own time. This might be a 7-8 minute long video. I may or may not have a shitload of thoughts. The only main 4 Pokemon YouTuber content creators I even watch like I used to from back in the days. The first original 3 was the old school people. They don't even do Pokemon content anymore. They do a bunch of other stuff like Jay Witz and Tamashi Roka and all them, and Proto Mario. I think he still does them, but I haven't watched this shit in like 4 or 5 years. It's been a long ass time to watch them. Nowadays, I watch a lot of stuff from either Birdkeeper Toby or Hoops and Hip Hop, and then 2 other ones I found last year, which was Gator GX, real funny ass dude there. He's like young enough to be my little brother. He reminds me of one of my friends, my senior years of high school. He looks like him so much, except he's Arab Middle Eastern, West India though, but he's still a badass though. And then another one I'm trying to think, one Epsy Jules, and then there's one more other person I used to watch a bunch. Oh. I don't know if he still does videos, and I know Dr. Lava was a really big part of doing like a lot of this untold like Pokemon cut content. He's a really good old school source to look at. So shout out to Dr. Lava too. So I've been trying my hardest to try to avoid myself from watching this video. So 3, 2, 1, let's get it in. Let's go. I know I'm a week and a half old, but whatever. I hope it's some good shit. Hopefully get new variants for the freaking thing. I don't know why I have it that fast. Oh, it's because I was I'm doing this the same day I reacted to that Hell of a Boss freaking episode that came out like 3 days ago. So there's that. That's why I have it fast. Alright, let's see it. I hope it's good. Please have something nice in there. Maybe it's going to be more description, maybe a Pokédex description about the 2 new legendaries you can get, or the other ones that have the ugly little mask. I'm not crazy about those 3 yet, man. They haven't grown on me. In my personal opinion, to have it. Alright, here we go. And we're gonna get the other 2 Entei and Suicune, or the other one is Verizion's team. I don't know. Oh, Glider's coming back from Fortress. Okay. So Gen 2 and Gen 3 though. Oh, this one's for the TMS one here. Alright, the one that's coming up first, I think it's probably November, December. The other one's probably gonna be December, January, which is part 2. I hope there's no Ed Sheeran music. Please don't let no Ed Sheeran music this time. I don't want to get a strike on my channel. I don't need no community guidelines stuff. Oh, Puchiyama came back. I wonder if there's going to be a variant for him. That'd be cool. We saw him last year in Legends Arceus. It wasn't even that long ago. Yamaga. So he's coming back again. Even though that was a side spin-off Pokemon game for Legends Arceus, but still. That kind of counts in a way. At least it wasn't broken like Scarlet Violet. What happened here? I hope it's not fucking broken like it was like when it first came out at the end of last year. One Game Freak though, I'm gonna be surprised. These still haven't grown on me that much, man. I hope they look a lot more better looking in the actual in-game instead of just the CGI cinematic trailers. As I know in the cinematic trailers they're gonna look freaking chest kiss, obviously. They're not gonna look like that in the game though. I hope they're not all broken. And pray Arceus God, please don't let it be broken. Oh, this is one of mine. Yes. You gonna get new characters or something? I don't know. To the Blueberry Academy. This is the one I'm a lot more interested in, about the Indigo Disc. Oh, her name is Lacey. Okay. Well, there's probably a bunch of messed up not safe for work fan out of her already. Wouldn't be surprised. And then again, this is over a week old. It's probably a shitload less more of that fan art than there was before. Oh, the Alolan Executor until Psychic came back. I'm surprised they brought him back again, because that's fun fucking Pokemon Black, White 1 and 2. Oh, they came back. Ah, they should have had a variant for Flygon, man. The missed opportunity for Flygon, bro. They could have had a variant for him. Or a past, like, Paradox form of Flygon. That would have made more sense. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, that's what it's going to look like in the game? Or no? Is it just CGI? Oh! He's got, like, a mane and a musk and everything. Okay. Available now for DLC purchase. I already knew that. Information. Alright, yeah. Some up-to-date shit if you want to get it. Chest form giving goal has been spotted. Okay, I don't care. Unless it's going to be like a shiny, free shiny, then that's cool. Okay, I don't care. It was alright. So we know the main character chick's name is Lacey. That's it. Reminds me of two other chicks, unfortunately. One of them was from like an old school reality TV show. I know it's showing my age. I was like 18, 19 years old at the time. Like, I think my senior year of high school, my freshman year, like community college. That was a very, very big ass thing. It was called this Bret Michaels Rock of Love show. And one of this redhead chicks, she was super hot as fuck. I had such a big ass freaking crush on that chick back in the days. But Lacey, man, that bitch was chef's kiss beautiful, man. That's why I like super pretty redhead or white Caucasian girls. That was my old school guilty pleasure back in the day. I still like some of them now. My personal opinion, I swear I'm not trying to sound like a racist or any of that crap, or trying to sound like, oh, I'm trying to be a bigot or any of that, and all the other races are no, we're letting them know. Still love a Hispanic Latino woman in my race, obviously, and I like Asian girls. Frick ton a lot. You know this already. You've been on my channel for 12, 13 years, you know. It's my biggest infatuation of life. It's super pretty, beautiful Asian woman. And then, of course, you know, yeah, some white girls saying it's kind of 50-50 with that, and then Middle Eastern Arab chicks is kind of 50-50 with that, and Latinos just 50-50. And, of course, black girls is kind of mixed. It depends. Anyways. Quick overall thoughts, views, and opinions. There was another old man there. I don't know. I was getting like Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Remember that guy that was like the sumo wrestler? He kind of like reminded me of him. He had the old big giant thick mustache and the big giant beard. Except he didn't have a big beard. It was Hal's grandfather. He kind of gave me vibes of him. I wonder if he's going to be the one that gives you the tour guide. He ends up being the good guy in the beginning, but he ends up being a bad guy at the last second. He switches up like what happened to Pokemon Sword and Shield. The one that was like the guy that was, what was his name? Was Oleana's boss. I remember it was Oleana. I'm not surprised about that. But I forgot the other dude, Chairman Rose. What if he ends up being like that? Or he ends up being like his brother, who was the good guy the whole time, Peony. Peony or Peony or Peone. I could never say that dude's name right. And that was only like 2.5 years ago. Anyways, I don't know what that character's going to be about. I'm not sure at all. It's up in the air with that one, man. And of course, for the teal mask, I don't really care too much for it, that much at all. If I had to pick one of the three that look like barely closely resembles a Pokemon the most, is like the flamingo bird-looking one. I guess he's, meh, okay. Maybe the shinies will be a billion times more nicer looking than their regular, original, like, color form. I don't know. And then, thank God there was no Ed Sheeran music playing. Thank God, I guess. I pray that's a hopefully that's a one and done thing. I'm surprised it wasn't that many. It was only like 4 or 5 Unova Pokemon. So like I said before, I'll say it again. I don't know if it's going to be next year or year after, in like 2 or 4 years from now, maybe 5 years at the most. Black and White remakes still might happen. Remakes remastered for Pokemon Gen 5 Black and White still may or may not happen. There's only like 4 or 5 like Unova Pokemon. There wasn't that many of them. So I guess they're not going to get any special treatment. It sucks because 2 of those Pokemon of the 5s that were Unova Pokemon, my personal opinion is Abstrika and another one I'm trying to think of. That one and I guess Uniclus. They definitely deserve some sort of extra special treatment. And then they showed Flygon, man. That one hurt to see, man. I really wish they would have had like a Paradox form that we were going to get. Maybe that would have been nice since in a couple of years back. It was literally like 9.5 years ago at this point in time. We never got that Mega Evolution of Flygon. That could have been the perfect freaking opportunity for Game Freak to give us like a Paradox form of Flygon. Or a different variant convergent form of it. If that makes sense. Oh, man. Why you had to tease my heart like that, Game Freak? Why? Oh, that's such a kick in the balls there, man. Seriously, it is. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out here. Links to strip down below, cartel on the side. And that's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and females, otakus, and modis. I'll see you next. See you guys today. Good night, wherever you're in the world out there. Stay tuned for your content. You can do daily ministry news and manga news, which is do drama news. Once in a while, TikTok drama and YouTube drama news as well. And of course, as always, reaction view segments like this one, Elon Musk news, and once in a while, celebrity gossip news, and anime, manga, hopefully TV show news. Hopefully that comes out eventually. And that's it. Oh, I heard there was going to be like an anime manga news real quick on this. I wasn't going to talk too much about it, but I don't know if it's real fake, but I'll leave the links in the description box down below if I remember to say what it was about. Because this is pretty fucking crazy, man. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't even anime manga news. It was about Skullgirls or whatever. They're doing a lot more extra censorship on the PS5 game for Skullgirls on PC. That's a little bullshit there. I wish they wouldn't do it. I don't know what the hell Sony Video Games Division is doing, but they're fucking everything up badly. That's it. Peace out, my Sark out. Late advice on the flip side, don't take any of the jab or any of the pokes, aka the microbots and the nanobots or any of the other freaking whatever, hydrogels, any of that poison. Don't put it anywhere near your body. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Laters, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.